Okay, I'm Culprit from Runhill. I'm a conscious rapper, and my main aim to this industry is to selling or bringing back hopes to the people. That's who I am. Yeah? And I want to get out there, change some things that I don't like or something that is not happening. Okay, that I've seen. So it's all within me. I'll later on explain it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost 18, 17 years. Yes, it's been a long time coming. Now I am here. I'm here to show the world that Culprit was already existing long before. I'm here now. I am ready. A lot gonna be happening. I'm gonna be dropping music videos, and then my album will be out around March because one of my artists gonna be releasing this January, and February another our artist gonna be releasing. Then I'm gonna be the third one. Yes, that's going to happen.
These artists, which company are you under?
I'm under Rondola Entertainment, which I was signed under around 2012, approaching 2013. Yeah, it's been a long time. We're working together nicely.
Okay.
Hey, most of the musics now that I wanna, I don't like personally. Music that doesn't have a message. I wanna put out a good message to people because my music, I want my music to be it's timeless. That's what I can tell you. Yeah, and no age group must listen to my music. So nowadays music, I find it very hard to play it before my parent. So that's very sad story of it. If music must be good, everybody must listen because music is a universal language. Yes, that's it. You can play it. My music, when I say it's timeless, you can play it now. You can play it in 2020, in 2030. That's what I'm trying to say. If I say it's timeless, you can reverse it back the years. You can even play it 1970s if you can reverse it. Yes, it's timeless. That's what I mean about it. Yes. What I can say, music industry now is so boring to me. Music industry is not constructive anymore. If you see many of the music videos, you see many things that is not okay, but they are busy playing it on the national TV. That is wrong. How can if you're sitting with your mama, if you're sitting with your parent, you see some asses on a prime time, you see some asses, you see some liquor. What does that tell the world? That is totally wrong. Personally, that's my opinion. That is totally wrong. Gone are those days when we used to see good music videos. I can't mention the names. I cannot say the ages, but my audience is the people who can listen. Is a people who is mature here in brain. You know what I'm saying? I can't state the age because you can be older but you're dumb. You can be, you know what I'm saying? Mostly, I want my music to be listened by people who understand life, not people who just wanna vibe. There's no vibe time now. It's 2017 now. Just take a look. If it's 2020, what's gonna be happening? All the world will be over. That's what I'm trying to say. To selling hope to the people. I'm bringing back the hopes to the people. The hope I'm selling to the people is because I've just seen people acting like the wedding is over tomorrow. It's not over tomorrow. You can still change. You can have, now, let's talk about today. You don't have a food. You don't have it tomorrow. You must start today for your tomorrow. That's what I'm selling hope to. That's how I'm selling hope to the people. Your father, your mother can die now. Who knows? Somebody else might act like your mother. That's how it is. Not the end of the world. So people act like they're smoking Whoonga, they smoke everything that is not okay. Their hope is, don't throw away the hope. So here I come. I'm bringing back their hope to the people. They are ageless. Sometimes you see the youngest smoking Whoonga. Then I get to wonder, even 30 and above smoking Whoonga. I really don't know what's going on. Because from my opinion, the music you listen to can build you, can rebuild you. If you listen to any kind of music that is not constructive, that's when you're gonna start doing funny things. How can you smoke that thing? If you see people smoking that thing, how do you think you will survive if you get in there? You're gonna be like, you're not gonna be the same. You're gonna be the same like them. Maybe you're gonna be worse.
Do you want to be in that situation? I'm not aware of what is in Whoonga and what it does to you. So as I'm making the video with you, I'm going to do research. When you are in that position and under that influence, do you care? Maybe on some level you do care, but it's actually out of it's out of your control to stop it. And you are unable to see hope. So you don't want to stop, because why should you? Because what are you going to have anyway? You're homeless. Who wants to employ you? You don't have clothes to go to an interview. You don't have money to get a taxi to go to an interview. Maybe if you take Whoonga, it takes away hunger pains, so it doesn't matter if you don't have food. If you're under the influence, you probably don't feel much physically, so it doesn't matter if you sleep on the ground with things crawling over you. It probably won't matter. How do you sell hope to somebody like that against something so powerful as Whoonga?
How I'm selling hope, and I want to sell hope to them. If my music is playing everywhere, they are listening. Those Whoonga men, they are listening. If every time you keep hearing or listening from those songs, something gonna happen to you. But nowadays, you hear every day on our radio stations, they are playing destroying songs. So how can a Whoonga man thinks he's better, or he's not okay? He'll think he's better because even on our radio stations they are promoting rubbish. That's how I can put it. They are promoting nonsense. I'm sorry to say that, but it is nonsense. How can you promote something that is not good to the radio stations? Keep on listening to those things. Even the Whoonga men can say, "Oh, it's okay. Let me just do this thing. Whoonga, let me just smoke my thing." Firstly, they don't have access to go to radio stations. Artists or radio stations must keep on playing good music so that they could hear it. Surely must be a radio station, must help me. Must help me. If they don't want to help me, if they don't play my music to the radio stations, I can do shows. Yes, I do shows. I performed. They'll only hear that. But even if I got maybe 1,000 copies, I could give them free so that they could play it, so that they can be healed. Because nobody was born fucked up. We all born with something on our head. Simply, never too late to change. That's what must go through their mind. Never too late to change. They must hear all I'm trying to tell them. Never too late to change.